Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for the 23rd of July 2021. We are in Leo season and we have a full moon in Aquarius, so it's all very exciting. I've got my little zany Aquarius cup today. I'm celebrating with a hot chocolate. It's actually a beautiful sunny day here. It doesn't feel like winter anymore. I looked up the weather in Moscow with my son yesterday and I'm like, we're only a couple of degrees cooler than the summer in Moscow here in Australia. It's crazy, isn't it, how the world works? All right, so let's see what's coming in. I feel like what I've been told just before the reading was that with the Cancer, the tail end of the Cancer season, some of us were really brought into some very deep emotional depths and to look and experience that. And for some of you, that could have been uncomfortable. It could have been quite intense. And now with this Leo season, we've been lifted up out of that into the fire, into the action. There's a lot of Virgo energy, Aquarius energy around. So it feels like part of you's been lifted up, but it feels like there were gifts in that energy within the Cancer season that yet is to reveal itself. It's kind of like, why did I go there? What was going on there? Perhaps you don't know yet, perhaps you do. We'll find out. Three of Wands coming through. So there's that energy coming in. The Eight of Wands, here comes the fire that's come through. The Ten of Pentacles, nice. So there's that lovely earth. It's a lot of earth and fire, the Virgo energy coming through as well with the Ten of Pentacles. Two of Swords, air. We've got everything coming through. And the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like, for this full moon in Aquarius, and here's this King of Pentacles again. He turned up yesterday and now something is being set into action today. The seed has been planted, activated, germinated, and it is ready to go. There's this readiness now to step into this. But it is slow. It's not like suddenly boom, 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 super fast. There's elements of that, of the set, the process leading up to the germination of this seed is fast, quick. It needs the fire. We've got the Eight of Wands leading to it with this Ten of Pentacles. Here's the fire coming to germinate the seed and activate the seed. So that's good coming in. And then when the seed plants, it is around security. It's around your security. It's around money. It's a sense of self-security. It's around what brings you stability in life as well. So it feels very good. It could be to do with money. It could be to do with health, career, home, any of those things that makes you feel like you're on more of a solid ground. And we've been, like we said, with that Cancer energy, it felt like you were floating in a deep ocean. Now it's like, come back in and ready to kind of take action and do something now. So it's going to feel, like I said, you might feel a little bit more energized around this. Getting some very clear, direct messages coming in with that Eight of Wands. Very, very could be some news, some clear conversations, could be a very fast and quick change in your life to do with your security. It feels very, very positive. So the Three of Wands is saying that there's some positive things have been put out there and you're going to start seeing those things coming back. And that's going to help. I feel like mostly it's positive and that you're going to start some positive results or some encouragement from the universe is really helping you set off on your sail and start this process, which is a very grounded one. It's grounded in reality. We can actually practically apply something. There's a plan attached to this now, and now the first steps are being taken into action. There is a sense that the decree has been issued and the next step has been taken. The King here is very much in control of this. It's interesting because we are in the Aquarian energy, but this King of Pentacles has kind of been the main mover, which has come in and working very clearly with that energy of it does feel like what I'm being told is a culmination of a lot of energies, a lot of very confusing energies that we've had throughout the year. I've said it so many times, something's happening. I said at the start of this reading, you were taken to a place we don't know why, but you will find out further and later into the year. And this is going to be one of those moments where something becomes very clear: why, how, when, what. And it's a culmination of that. It's grounded down into something very practical. and something that can really work. So there's this real readiness to step into action. So I do feel like I just keep getting a decree. Like it seems old fashioned, like, when the king ordered a decree and the news was passed down and then the action was taken. So I feel like this is either something happening externally in your world, like you've received some kind of news or order or instruction from somebody to do something. But whatever it is, this is activating something within you. This could be you, a part of you, if you might be the King of Pentacles yourself. And it always is an aspect of you. And the King of Pentacles is very successful, is good with dealing with money, good with business, very good at making something successful and very well respected. And this is a very, like I said, a successful energy, but it is very much, I'm not going to bother with something airy and fairy. This has to be something that's going to work. Otherwise, I'm not going to put a lot of energy into it. So that's the energy of today. We also have that Two of Swords in there. Kind of just, it's this lingering, it feels fairly weak in these energies here, but it's still there. Trust your intuition on this one. Trust your gut. You might not get, it's kind of interesting. There could be this lingering hesitancy still stepping into this. And what I'm kind of getting with that Two of Swords is it's very much a Libra energy of indecision. Or not being able to see something logically and clearly. And it's kind of interesting because this is like the Aquarian full moon. The Aquarian full moon could be today or tomorrow, depending on where you are in the world. And we saw the Aquarius yesterday. We're not seeing so much of it here today. And it almost feels like that energy kind of got usurped by this King of Pentacles. This energy's come in stronger. But that Aquarian energy is still there. I'm feeling it up very, very high. So that, and it feels almost like it's an intellect, your mind, or something to the future. Feels like it's kind of up here and hasn't quite come down and landed yet. So there's some logic behind this that still is to play out with this. It still has to reveal itself, but it is there. There is this mind here that is the logical mind, the rational mind is there, but it's more a sense of taking action. And sometimes when people do take action and it's like, okay, you've got the order now to go ahead, and I feel like this is an order from your soul. It's not like an order, you have to do it. This is something you've generated within yourself. So it's self-motivated. It's not you're going to want to do this. It's not someone else saying you have to do this, but that may play out in a reflection. Everything mirrors back, our relationships or what external events mirrors back as to what's happening internally. But I do feel like that for whatever reason, this energy has kind of jumped in. So it's this earth energy is really jumped in and just ready. Something is so ready now, and that's what I'm getting. You're ready. So I do feel like that future energy is still there. There's this future vision that's kind of up above, up out here. But at the moment, our energy is kind of down on the earth, down in our human world, going, right, let's get to action. Let's do this. So, yeah, it feels like very positive energy moving forward, and looking forward to seeing what happens tomorrow. Because I do feel like we did have the Star card yesterday with the Aquarius energy very strongly guided, and that is still there. So I feel like that has a story. I'm just being showed there's this story, this energy higher up that has a story to tell or information to pass down still. So we'll see where that comes out in the next couple of days. And that could also be part of this Two of Swords, in that because it's so high up and there's all these other energies that have kind of come in and usurped it almost. It's kind of like there's a part of you going, well, where is that? Where is that? I can't access that energy. So part of you going, I'm moving forward, but it feels like there's just something there's a missing piece to the puzzle, or a bit of information I haven't quite got, but I'm still moving forward with this. So, yeah, very, very strong messages. So to move forward, take that next step. And the thing with the King of Pentacles, just quickly, is this is slow moving energy. This is looking at a long-term vision for the future, feeling a lot more hopeful for that. So we're thinking long-term. It's not going to be there's some immediate good results here with the Three of Wands, but the overall energy is a longer-term vision that is enacting, and the wheels are starting to turn. So that's it. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.